this attractive guy who I was flirting with. He was flirting with me also. And I thought, oh my God, this is it. Not really. Anyway, he came over to my table and said, unfortunately, he was leaving. And I said, I don't normally do this, but could I have your number? To which he normally do this, maybe don't start now. And I was like, what? Okay, so you don't want me to have your number? And he said that he was trying to be a gentleman. And I was like, okay, and just ran off. What the fuck? What? I've never asked a man for his number before, and I don't go out there and expect men to give me their number, but we were flirting. We were being really Why did he come over and say, I'm not giving it any more energy. I just wanted to share it because I'm never asking a man for his number ever again.
Hey everyone, today this is Hot Spotlight News. So today we're going to talk about why most women say most men are avoiding relationships. And this is not just a quote, but I don't know why most men these days are avoiding relationships. Imagine, she said she got the guy for the first time and on a date, and the guy kept on avoiding her. And men, why would you even take a lady or a girl on a date? Like, there are things you do. After that date, you turn off the calls. When this person calls, tries to call you, you don't call. They don't call back. They turn off the date immediately. And most men believe that we ladies, we want a lot. We want money. And there is some guy who said, like us ladies, when we get a guy, we call them, let me say in quotes, we call them ATM machines. But seriously, where are we going? Because I believe a man should care for already. If you come to me and you say, like, you know what, I love you, and now we can start dating, why not? Why should you avoid that care for me? As if, like, I think a man has to care for already. That is how it's supposed to be. That's the difference between a man and a lady. But other men avoid that because they feel like we use them as ATM machines to give us money. But the relationship, it's not all about money, but 80% of the relationship, I believe, men should be providing. But if the man isn't willing to provide, even some aren't willing to provide for the first date, they expect us to be providing. Even some men whereby they expect us to provide for them. True, I can have a boyfriend and I feel like, I'm ready to provide for the boyfriend, but I'm not supposed to provide as a man is supposed to do. I can be like, you know what? Come on, can we go for a date? Can we go this? But on my own. But it's not a must that a lady has to care for a man. It's really a man has to care for a lady. That's why he's called a man, and this one is called a lady. But most men these days avoid relationship because they believe they don't want to provide, they don't want to put in, they don't want to care for their ladies. Imagine you find a man who got a lady looking nice, looking good, looking whatever she looks like, but at the end of the day, you find that person fading out because this man believes if he's providing for the man, it's like they are stealing him. It's like they're stealing his money. He's like men think they're stealing their money. They think we are using them as ATM machines, but that's how it's supposed to do. Men have to be productive. Men have to be giving, and us ladies have to be supporting to our men and doing other stuff and so on. But a providing man is also a gift, but I don't know why. So you find men saying, I'm not ready to settle, I'm not willing to have a relationship because I believe it's stressing, I believe it's not what I want, I believe it's not worth it, these guys are just eating our money. So even like men don't want to marry, I don't know, they end up thinking marriage it's a crime. They don't feel like they need to marry us. They don't think like they need to settle for us. They feel like we are going to take away their peace. But I think when someone reaches a certain age, a man has to marry a lady. So I don't know how they feel like, you're going to snatch away their money, you're going to steal their money, you're going to steal their properties, you're going to take away their peace, you're going to take away their comfort. Yet a man has to get a woman so that they settle and be together, or get married, or they date and they're happily dating. What makes them think that us ladies, we are just there to eat and take away their money? As you can hear in the next video, because ladies give testimony about how they feel about men, how the men turned them off, how they were hurt, how they regret. And it's not good to live a life of regret, however, but at times these men make us think we need to regret, or we need to turn down, or we need to stay away from relationships, which is not right. I don't support it.
Equality, and now you're complaining that they don't want to be in a relationship with you. Equality also means the same. And since these men are not gay, why would they want to be in a relationship with another man? So you got your equality, and now they don't want to be in a relationship with you because you bring nothing to the table. You're basically men. They use you for one thing now. Of course they do, because that's what makes them not gay. But everything else, you're just like a guy. So they don't want to be in a relationship with a guy, otherwise they would be gay. And since they're not, they don't want to be in a relationship with you. You're not respectful, you don't give them peace. Maybe try being kind and sweet and nice, and don't bring drama into their lives. And don't try to change them, accept them for who they are and believe in them. And then they'll want to be in a relationship with you. It's not the fact that they don't want to be in relationships, they just don't want to be in a relationship with you. There's a difference.
You hear that?
Absolutely convinced that men don't actually want relationships. Like, men want their lives as is.
And guess what? You'd be 100% correct in assuming that. Because we're done. We're walking away. You see, we've adopted what women have been preaching for the last 50 years. We don't need women. We can take care of ourselves. There's nothing to be gained by being in a relationship. So after 50 years of hearing that used against us, now we've adopted it. And all of a sudden you're upset about it. I'm not sure why. We're just simply following your lead. You got what you wanted. Let's enjoy.
Oh, according to the video you've had, these men believe that they are not willing to have a relationship or to stay with ladies because we bring nothing to the table. Wow. But forgetting that we ladies do a lot of role in a family, though they have to provide, but we do a lot for them as a woman at home or in a relationship. But they believe we bring nothing on the table. So they say it's better to stay alone than to have a lady because we really bring nothing on the table. But this isn't right, because we are all equal and we are all providing. And a certain guy said he believes years back ladies used to preach this word that we can live without men. And he said he believes we said we can live without men, so let them show us that they can live without us. They said if ladies say we can live without men, we can provide for ourselves, we can be there without them. So he says he believes they can live without us and we can live without them. But my opinion, it's a no. We all need each other, because a man makes a lady complete and a lady makes a man complete. But where does the problem come from? Men think they shouldn't provide. Ladies think men should provide for them. But if you have a lady, why? Why shouldn't you provide for your lady? Why shouldn't you provide for your family? Because a man has to work hard more than men. I think before this thing of feminist came into, whereby long ago ladies used not to work, But now ladies work, and I think we asked for equality. So men are saying if you had asked for equality, so all of us we should be providing at home. Ladies are saying a man is the one to provide for the family. So the men say, we believe you said you can live without them. And he said he believes he doesn't need a relationship. So where does this take you? So if you don't need a relationship, are you going to stay with your own men? A lady is going to stay with their own ladies? What's wrong? What's the matter? Where are we going? Where are we, like, seriously? Where are we heading? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This is Spotlight News. For your own updates, relationship, divorce, and wherever. You can bring a topic, we can talk about it. You can make a commentary, we get back to you. You can give your opinion according to how you feel this would be. But my opinion is a lady needs a man needs a lady. A man should be providing, a lady should be caring. We both need each other in this.
The sweetest guy just approached me in Woolworth. It's a Monday morning, doing my grocery shopping to do my juicing, and he came up to me and he goes, "Excuse me, miss, I just wanted to stop you and tell you that you are so beautiful and I would love to get your number to take you out." And my instant reaction was, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I have a boyfriend." Which is not true. I don't know why I said that. I'm actually kicking myself for saying I do not have a boyfriend. I'm not talking to anyone, but my instant reaction, because no one's ever done that to me before, I froze and was like, "I'm so sorry, I have a boyfriend." And he's like, "Oh, that's really sad, but you never know if you don't try." And I'm like, "Yeah, I really admire you for coming up and talking, thank you so much, have a beautiful day." And he's like, "You too, miss, all the best." Why did I tell him I had a boyfriend when I don't? Ugh. This is why I'm single.
Here you go. She regrets why she turned out the man. She said, "I turned him down, but I wasn't meaning it." He came to me, he asked me my number. I said, "I liked you ladies. I loved you. I've liked your ways." She was going to make her things, her shopping and so on. She told this guy, I have a boyfriend, not even a husband. She said, "I have a boyfriend." As you know, as ladies, she really wanted this guy to really maybe follow up. She wanted to test the guy if the guy was really, really serious. But this guy just turned the girl down. He moved away. He turned down. And most cases, most guys come and take your numbers, but they turn you down immediately. Some even may bring that feeling of love, but seriously, they don't even mean it. They will leave you in space. Men will leave you in space, and men will embarrass you. They will quit when you don't feel like they have to quit. Someone make you fall in love with them, and they leave you. They go away. They leave you in space. They leave you in your own feelings. They leave you when you're there wondering what happened. My fellow ladies, never feel that you're not perfect for someone. If they all quit, walk away. Life moves on. You can't stay in a failed shit because you believe you're not perfect. No one is perfect. Never let a guy make you think he's not perfect. Now, like this, in this case, if you told him you have a boyfriend and couldn't take on you, yet you were lying, don't regret. That person wasn't right. Because the right person, even when you tell them you have a boyfriend, they will try to prove you that they love you, and they'll try to research if you really have that boyfriend, or you're joking or you're kidding. But this person who really just walks away like that without even wanting to know, they aren't serious. They were coming to test and go. They were coming to see if you would fall for them. They were coming to see if you really loved them, you really like them. They were ready to come and test your patience, They'll come and test what you feel about everything. So, my lady, don't regret. Don't even ever regret, and don't even ever feel you're perfect. You're imperfect. You're perfect. This person wasn't right. This person wasn't right for you.
I had your confidence. I'm delusional. The key to my confidence is that it's rooted in delusion. Hear me out. When I walk into a room, you can't convince me everyone's not staring at me. Why? Because I feel like I'm an attractive woman. And if I see an attractive woman walk into a room, I'm gonna stare at her. Logic. Another example, relationships. When girls are like, or my friends are like, what if he leaves you for another woman? He won't. The day a man leaves me is not because he left me for another woman. It's because he belongs in a mental institution. Okay? That's the only logical explanation for that. A wheel stopped turning. In addition to that, when I'm dancing, I give Meg Thee Stallion a run for her money every time. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, we are still in relationship problems and issues. This is Spotlight News. She says she believes when a man quits her or leaves her for another man, that man wasn't worthy. My girl, this is so perfect. This is so lovely. This is so nice. And this is true. When you quit me for another lady, that means I wasn't perfect for you. You know? I'm not even perfect. You were not worthy. Because a stupid guy is a guy who leaves you to another lady. That means you were not enough for him. Just quit and move on. And life moves on. Because there are men out there who would feel you're right for them. And someone who would love you right wouldn't even leave you to someone else. That means that person, he doesn't know what he wants. And why should you think you will change a man? Why would you think if you do all sorts of stuff, you will change a man? If someone doesn't want to change, you will never change him. Even when you do 100 stuff. She says she feels she's beautiful enough, she's attractive enough, she's cute enough, she's hardworking. If you quit her, she can get another man, she can get another job, she can get everything she wants. She can sort out herself, and she thinks she's too beautiful to have that another man. Go girl, I like the confidence. I like her confidence. Cause if you leave me for someone else, why should I cry? Why should I regret? Why should I think you're not perfect? For me, so today's topic was women want to know why must men are avoiding relationships? Why must men avoiding responsibilities? Why must men avoiding care? Why must men avoiding love? Why must men do not want to make families? Most young men do not want to make families. They just want to have more ladies, and they don't want to settle. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This is Spotlight News. For your own updates, you can suggest anything or you can mention anything. We talk about it. We are ready to serve you. Like, share, subscribe. May God bless you. Thank you for listening to me. Have a blessed day and take care of yourselves. May God bless you so much. To those listening and liking, commenting, I really appreciate. Thank you so much. May God bless you.